everybody. Welcome back to Ordinary Adventures.
Today is our last day at Hong Kong Disneyland, and we are exploring Tomorrowland. Have you ever wondered what it would be like if Disneyland rethemed Tomorrowland as Avengers Campus? This weird alternate multiverse exists, and it exists in Hong Kong Disneyland. Buzz Lightyear is now Ant-Man and The Wasp. Star Tours has been rethemed as an Iron Man experience, and we'll end our night back at the hotels at an amazing Marvel-themed bar, which is decorated with prop replicas from the films and themed drinks and desserts honoring our favorite Avengers. Why don't you come with us on this adventure?
They do have buses that come over from the hotels, and they do have a parking lot, but not many people drive to Hong Kong Disneyland, as it turns out. There's a train station right here that brings you to the front of the park, and that's how I guess most of the people that live in Hong Kong get here. One thing I didn't mention on our first day here is they do have a thing called Premier Access where they sell fast passes to rides. You can buy them in packs, or you can buy them per ride per experience. I'm not sure if we're just here on a slow time. Like we showed you last time, none of the wait times have been super long. Today we're here on a weekday, so they have like school groups coming. It's so cute seeing all the kids in their uniforms.
Oh my God.
What?
They added some topiaries to Main Street up here, and it looks like it's Duffy and Friends. Those weren't here yesterday, right?
No, they definitely were not here.
Oh my God. Huh. I wonder if like today is like their first day of like their spring season or something. They're so cute. I need my photo.
First up today, we're gonna stop in Main Street Bakery. They have all sorts of stuff. They got donuts, they got cupcakes, they have themed hot dogs, and they even have wraps for sandwiches.
This is the cutest donut that I've ever seen in my entire life. How cute is that? I need to take a photo of it actually before I eat it. I think this is a case of it looks better than it tastes. To me, this kind of tastes like a dinner roll with like white chocolate poured on top. Like there's not much actual flavor in the donut. Like it just tastes like bread, but it is cute. I'm like torn. What do I rate it? Because it's not the most tasty thing in the world, but like it's so cute that you got to get it for Instagram. 2 out of 5? I don't know. I'm gonna enjoy it though.
And I got myself a Mickey ring. They also have like a Pooh, a Minnie, and a Shelly May. And nowhere in there does it actually say it's a donut, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's like a bagel with frosting on it.
It's not a bagel, it's a dinner roll.
Mine tastes more like a donut than yours. I think it's like an old-fashioned donut, so it's a little bit like harder. It's still fluffy. I mean, is this amazing? No. But I'd give it like a 3.5 out of 5. Any food that lets you eat Mickey's ears gets the thumbs up for me. They had a bunch of milk teas in there. All of them look good. I decided to get myself the Taro milk tea with pearls, which means boba. I love Taro. I love milk tea. I love boba. And I know I've just recently come around to this, and I'm working my way to become a connoisseur. It's a little less sweet than the ones I've had before, but equally delightful. So I'd give it like a 4 out of 5 Peters.
And right next door, there was actually a Starbucks. And I gotta say, this is the tiniest Starbucks that I've ever seen at a Disney park. But it was like a full-blown Starbucks. They had a whole menu with unique drinks that you could only find here in Hong Kong and pastries. And they even had exclusive Hong Kong Disney Starbucks cups. One of the things in there caught my eye. It was called a sausage roll. It's actually very good. It's almost like a puff pastry or like a croissant with a warm sausage in the middle. Totally hitting the spot right now. And then as far as coffees, I just got myself a cold brew. I should have tried like something special, but I just wanted straight coffee injected into my veins this morning. But yeah, this is good. I'd give it like a 4 out of 5. I needed a new pair of ears for today, so I think I picked a pretty good pair. What do we think? Huh?
I like them.
Yeah? Perfection. I felt naked without them. I feel a lot better now. Even though I'm soaking wet already, as long as I got these on my head, all is good.
So it's another rainy day here at Hong Kong Disneyland, which is going to make things a little bit challenging for us to film, but we're going to do our best. And I think we'll start things off with Tomorrowland since we didn't.
Let's go to Tomorrowland. One thing that I've noticed about this park is they have these type of photo like ops all over where you just stick your head in something. They have one in Tomorrowland.
So the Tomorrowland in Hong Kong is a lot different than the Tomorrowland in Anaheim or Walt Disney World. It's mostly Marvel and Star Wars. So we're gonna start in their version of Avengers Campus, which is a little corner of Tomorrowland.
First up, we're going to go into Ant-Man and The Wasp Nano Battle, which is their version of Buzz Lightyear. I think it was actually converted from that ride. I'm not good at that ride. Maybe I'll be good at this one. Who knows?
Scott, what's the latest?
Tony, I think we found the weak spot inside these bots. Check this out.
是的，先生，自從你入侵咗我哋嘅通訊網絡，依家我哋
Tony Stark, you look so much like your father.
Zola, looking as incorporeal as ever?
That's a big word for you, Stark.
Yeah, well, Pepper sends me these words of the day.
While you're working on your vocabulary, my army of indestructible bots is infiltrating S.H.I.E.L.D.'s data core.
Yep, definitely the weak spot. Whoa, what'd I miss?
Indestructible. Not by my definition.
Matters not. I have thousands of them.
Protect that data core at all costs. Don't disappoint me.
All over it, Tony Tone.
You're already disappointing me.
I was just giving you a nickname. Bye.
How much money do you think Marvel paid Paul Rudd and Evangeline Lilly? Because they are on the Disney Cruise Line. They're here. I feel like it's an honor to be part of a ride somewhere. But I just think it's funny because they're also on the Disney Cruise Line. It's like, were they the only ones willing to like work? Like, I don't know.
I actually know the answer to this. Usually they tack on that to like the beginning or end of a film shoot. So like Cosmic Rewind, they filmed right before they actually filmed Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Leslie, where are those volunteers?
頂多陣，等燈下一接收到戰鬥指令，佢哋就會即刻去車庫上特別戰
Okay,
車。
good. Give them the short version. We need them now.
Okay, the real short version. The bots have weak spots. Aim at this.
You mean these?
Oh, show off.
What's the holdup, kids? Clock's ticking.
Well, why don't you come give us a hand?
I've got my own bots to deal with.
You got what, 15, 20 out there? We've got thousands.
Yeah, well, mine are bigger.
No, not necessarily. When I shrink, proportionally.
講真，史達先生對付嘅機械人真係大好多。
Oh, Leslie, give me a break.
I thought she was quite helpful.
Let me know when you two are done comparing bot sizes. We still have work to do. Hey guys, pay attention to Leslie's instructions. We need you down here ASAP.
Hey, wait a minute. What if we shrunk everyone so that they could blast the bots from the inside?
Well, there's a chance it could impact their brain chemistry. But you know what? They should be fine. Except that guy with the glasses. I'm a little worried about him.
I'm worried about the guy behind him. That shirt.
All right, everyone. We need to help Ant-Man and Wasp to defeat Zola's bots. Let me share my screen. Every bot has a weak spot exposed when it opens its cooling vent. Hit it with your EMP blaster to disable the bot.
We can destroy these bots faster than we can back it up.
Okay, well, there's just one flaw in your plan. No actors.
Ant-Man, Wasp，戰親整個賓客去緊車庫，準備上突擊戰車。
Wait! Remember, shoot the bots, not me.
Paul Rudd's always funny in these kind of things, and I love that they always like try to put it to like the venue. So they have the egg tart joke, just like they had on the cruise line. They had the like towel animals joke.
瞄準機械從佢入點全力出擊。
You, in the shirt, at the weak spot, but not enough.
Meet us at the data core, everyone. Okay, everyone. We need to make you small to fight Zola inside the high spot.
Are we supposed to be small now?
Yeah.
Circuits.
大家縮細咗啦。
Nice! You're shrunken inside the hive bot. Keep blasting!
Cool, you're ant size.
The perfect size to blast open.
Look at you. So tiny, so insignificant, man. I guess that whole kind is not available.
Good work, everyone. Keep blasting Zola's circuits.
Might slow me down.
Oh, we're back to normal size.
Thank goodness. How are we going to explore the rest of the park being an ant?
Okay, I gotta be honest with you. I like Buzz Lightyear, but you know, I love a Marvel theme. So the idea of retheming Buzz Lightyear with a Marvel theme, and I love Ant-Man and the Wasp. I was like, yes, give me that. But now that I've experienced this attraction, I think I like Buzz Lightyear more.
I am the complete opposite. I like this a million times more. It feels new. The technology in it feels good. I feel a lot of the time with Buzz Lightyear, it's like you're shooting and it doesn't really register. This one, like, it's all screens that when you hit it, it like feels good.
Well, I think my problem is that there wasn't many moving things here. Do you know what I mean? Buzz Lightyear has a lot of like moving targets and stuff, and this is just mostly stationary targets. And I feel like I was so busy shooting the targets that I didn't even pay attention to, you know, Ant-Man and the Wasp and what was going on in the story.
Well, let's go ride it again.
And by the way, I won.
Yeah, whatever. Let's
Just
go ride it again.
Aim for the triangular targets. That's what you got to get the more points.
Those are the most points. See, I thought I was like doing good. Like I was like, ooh, I'm gonna beat him, and then you won. It's fine.
I will say that it's still a good ride. I just think I like the kineticism of things moving in the Buzz Lightyear. Of course, you exit through the gift shop, and there is some unique merch here, like this Ant-Man and the Wasp Nano Battle t-shirt, but where's the Wasp? There's no Wasp representation here. And the Wasp teaming up.
I mean, are they not? There's also a bucket hat.
And it looks like they have a light-up statue, which is 50% off, so it must not be selling. In a resort tour video, we showed you that they have these make-your-own headbands, and they have one for Ant-Man and one for the Wasp, so you can make your own Ant-Man and the Wasp headband. Or it could just be Wasp, or just be Ant-Man.
That does not look like Wasp to me at all.
It doesn't.
Is that like her comic book outfit or something? I don't understand.
I think so. So I guess these are like protective glasses.
Why is there all this merch for Ant-Man and the Wasp Nano Battle, but there is no merch for Mystic Manor? What is going on?
Yeah, why don't we have the monkey for Mystic Manor?
There is so much merch for this ride. I'm just saying, it's not fair.
So they also have like this button-up shirt, which has the logo for the ride on the pocket. You can store all your mission briefings in there. It's interesting to me that they actually sell Hot Toys figures here. I would love for them to do that at Disneyland.
More importantly, they have a Goose the Cat and an Alligator Loki shoulder magnetic plush you could put on your shoulder. Like, how amazing is that? So random. Why don't they sell these in Avengers Campus? Come on.
And of course, they also have a bunch of the basic Marvel merchandise that you can find in the domestic parks. We're not going to show you that today. And yes, they even sell the spider bots here.
And they even have some love for Miles Morales here. Give me all the Spider-Verse merch.
They have spider bots here that move around your clothing, kind of like the Remy Rad at Walt Disney World. I'm not sure if they have that at Avengers Campus, but it's kind of cool.
I think next we're going to go to the Iron Man Tech Showcase, which is a meet and greet with Iron Man.
And I think this is the only thing that we've encountered this kind of wait here at the park.
當前面嘅門打開，你哋就有機會觀賞到一部分史達先生高度機密、全新研製嘅盔甲。掃描顯示，你哋當中可能有海德勒嘅人。
Secondary scan complete. Thankfully, everyone is cleared. Thank you for your cooperation, and do enjoy the exhibit.
Did someone say Iron Man? If not, somebody say Iron Man!
Iron Man! That was actually pretty cool. That was, what an entrance.
Now, ask me what time it is.
What time is it?
Picture time!
Oh, picture time!
This is
Alright,
the
okay.
Avengers Campus Paris.
Now that's a meet and greet.
That was a meet and greet. He was like, what time is it? And then he's like, picture time. He wasn't wearing a watch. Come on.
He doesn't need a watch. He has a whole heads-up display.
And did you hear at the end he said he'll tell the gang that we said hello? I was like, make sure you tell Thor, 'cause he's my favorite. Think he's gonna tell him?
So you exit out into this whole Marvel store, and it's pretty big, actually. They need something this size in Avengers Campus in California. But it's a lot of the same merch that like they have there, so it's not like there's anything. Oh wait, actually there's a Stark Expo Iron Man Experience t-shirt. You can get a t-shirt for a meet and greet.
Or socks. They really love their socks here as merch, I've noticed. Look at this giant spider bot.
Why do they have a giant spider bot here, but not where we are?
I don't know. I think it's funny that they're selling all these spider bots here because like they obviously made too many and they need to like sell them and get rid of them. But it makes no sense here because there is no spider bot ride, is there?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I found another one of those t-shirts. The truth, I am Iron Man.
I am Iron Man. No, that's all it says.
So over on the stage in Tomorrowland, they actually have meet and greets with some of the Marvel characters. So you kind of get your Avengers Campus experience here. We came all the way from Avengers Campus in California.
You here?
Yeah.
Want to quit chat?
Yeah. What are you doing over here? I thought you were supposed to be on a mission over there.
Stop. I'm undercover today. I'm not disclosing any information. Okay. Do you know any codes or anything? Have you been sent here to give me any missions?
I was told boop, beep, boop.
That doesn't sound right. But I'll let you off, okay?
It was a little droid that told me that, so I don't know.
Okay. So have you surveyed the area?
Yes.
You
Yes.
have nothing suspicious so far?
I mean, I helped with this battle with nanobots over there.
You did?
Yeah.
Was it awesome?
Yes. And as you can see, the rain has not let up today. Of course, you know we're obsessed with Disney trash cans, and we like the trash cans for Stark Expo.
Since it is lunchtime and we are in Tomorrowland, we're gonna go ahead and grab a quick bite over here at Starliner Diner.
Do you think it's better than Galactic Grill?
The menus look very similar. I think it just has like burgers and stuff, but I'm kind of in the mood for that, so no, I don't think it's any better to answer your question. Who knows?
So they've turned Starliner Diner into a full-on Marvel restaurant, complete with like murals on the wall. I like the aesthetic. Why not just change the name of the restaurant though? Anyways, I ended up getting the Hulk double beef burger combo. Just look at this burger. It comes on a green bun. It normally comes with cheese. I got it without cheese. But it looks like there's bacon, there's mushrooms, onions, maybe barbecue sauce.
It smells good. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hungry. I don't know.
She's hungry, I think.
I'm hangry. Is that what you were gonna say? I'm hangry like the Hulk.
You know that classic Hulk quote, "You don't want to see me when I'm hangry."
Okay.
This is actually a very hearty, heavy burger. I'm actually surprised for a theme park. This is like pretty decent.
Is it better than Galactic Grill?
Yes. Is it better than Galactic Grill? If that's the bar, it has done better than Galactic Grill. I'll give it a 4 out of 5.
Wow.
I was gonna say 3.5, but the green bun I think puts it over the top.
And I got myself the fried chicken basket combo, and I was actually talking to a local earlier this morning, and I said, what is the best thing at Hong Kong Disneyland? And she actually said that she loved the fried chicken. So, who knows? Maybe it'll be good. You guys know that we are experts on theme park fried chicken. So, it's nice and moist and juicy on the inside. I thought it might be dry or something. It's kind of like a traditional fried chicken, but I feel like the crust has some extra seasoning on it or something. I don't know. But it tastes good, whatever it is. I think this was a good choice. I've been craving something like this, and it's hitting the spot. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'd give it like... maybe like a 3.75 out of 5. It's not like mind-blowing, but it's actually like decent.
It would get a 4 if it was like Steve Rogers fried chicken.
You're right. Groot's fried chicken, come on. And to wash that down, I got the Wasp Secret, and this is a kumquat lemon honey soda with boba, Sprite, soda water, and the kumquat lemon syrup. This reminds me a lot of the Superstar Lemon Squash over at Super Nintendo World at Universal, except it has a little bit more of a tart, bitter flavor because of that kumquat. We were like coming in here kind of as a like, oh, this is the closest thing, like just come in here because it's raining. And I'm like surprised that the food is actually pretty good. I would recommend this. I'll give this one a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, our experience is when you go internationally and you try to get American food, the American food is not quite American food. But here they actually got it quite close.
I also noticed that they gave me a pair of gloves to eat my fried chicken.
Yeah, they do that with the turkey legs here too.
I mean, that's pretty cool actually. So you don't get your hands messy.
My hands don't mess up.
My hands don't scan. And now that we're all done eating, we're gonna go check out Space Mountain, but here it's Hyperspace Mountain 24/7. So let's go check it out.
In Disneyland, we lost our French fry rocks, but their French fry rocks are part of Space Mountain. So one of the coolest things about this Space Mountain is a life-size X-Wing from the original trilogy. We got the sequel trilogy over at Walt Disney World and Disneyland, but over in Hong Kong, they got the original X-Wing. It's funny, while you're walking in, the cast members like, high-speed roller coaster, high-speed roller coaster. So this is basically the same Hyperspace Mountain that they have at Disneyland. Now, obviously, we couldn't record it, but still good.
Yeah.
It's weird that it's like always Hyperspace Mountain here, though.
Did they build it that way, or did they add that later?
No, they added it later.
Interesting.
It was originally Space Mountain. It was originally like our version of Space Mountain.
You should make it like Thor Mountain or something, and then you're...
And make everything Marvel.
I was trying to think of something Marvel that they can make it.
I'm sure they could. They
Yeah.
could use that like Iron Man coaster that they did.
They could put Cosmic Rewind here instead, or something. I don't know.
That'd be cool. So the second ride in this Marvel mini land is called the Iron Man Experience. And I think this used to be Star Tours, and they've turned it into Marvel. So Star Wars has been transformed into Marvel, and I'm excited to experience it. I'm a nerd, so I like checking out all the little details in the queue. And when you first enter, you walk through a timeline of Stark Industries, leading you from the inception to 2010s when Stark Expo and this experience was actually created. So the next room is the Hall of Legacy, which has a bunch of artifacts from throughout Stark Industries history, from the flying car to Captain America's shield, which I think might be the Easter egg from Iron Man 2.
Yeah, there's even the original Iron Man suit and arc reactor, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, there's like so many little details here, and I feel like there's so many Easter eggs that I'm missing out just like glancing at them.
Yeah, it's fun just like lingering in here and looking at everything that's on display.
I feel like most people are just like walking
No,
past
everybody's walking past us and they're probably like, what are they doing? We're just like, wow.
it. Yeah. I love these kind of details.
Yeah.
Next up, we're in the Hall of Protection, which I think shows some of the innovations that Stark Industries has created, including this cool effect where you break glass and it repairs itself. But
That's not an effect, that's a product.
but I think what I'm most interested in is My Jarvis, which is kind of like the Alexa version of having your own Jarvis in your home, controlling your home.
I would love that.
And of course, the latest innovation is this Iron Wing vehicle that we're going to get to fly. And we're going to need the Stark Vision glasses because you need to protect yourself. They're totally not 3D glasses. They're Stark Vision glasses. There's some insane technology in them. Trust me. So it's cool. It shows you the evolution of these heads-up display glasses. Again, totally not 3D glasses. But also some other innovations that they created. Like, look at the suit that I think protects firefighters. And I think their next goal is they're building this Stark Tower in Hong Kong that has its own arc reactor. I'm sure the bad guys will not have any plans of taking that over and doing something bad with it. And today's tour will go by, you know,
Smoothly?
Yeah, I was looking for that one.
Yeah, we got this.
And if things didn't go along smoothly, Stark has created a series of drones that would, I'm sure, help in that scenario. You know, we hope that they never need to be used, but, you know, they're there for protection. This is the Iron Wing Mark III, which is a firefighting and emergency medical drone. My question is, why does a passenger vehicle that we're going to test fly today have a Stark reactor in its nose? I don't know why it needs an arc reactor.
Isn't that the power source? How else is it going to fly?
I mean, it seems a little extreme, is what I'm saying.
Jarvis is an autonomous artificial intelligence interface created by Tony Stark.
講得冇錯，我已經被載入鐵甲號嘅運作系統。
We would like you now to pay close attention to the following safety information.
When the automatic doors have opened, please proceed directly across the ramp into the cabin. Continue to move all the way across your aisle, filling in every available seat. All carry-on items must be safely stowed beneath your seats.
Is that the best Stan Lee cameo in a theme park ride?
Probably.
Jarvis Expo 8, you are cleared for takeoff.
歡迎各位，今日嘅旅程，我哋將會飛到去全新嘅香港史達大樓。 修復擋風玻璃，啟動熱反應能源器。
Stand by. The launch door has
發
malfunctioned.
射門棘住咗，發射集束激光炮。打爛咗道門，唔好意思。
That's cool.
各位乘客，前面就係史達大樓，呢座高科技建築物嘅運作能源嚟自史達先生所發明最強勁嘅熱反應能源器。呢個熱反應能源器可以立即接駁閉路電視。
What's up, buddy? I'm busy here at the Expo, hanging with my people.
Oh, that's funny. He's in the character
開
reading.
偷走大樓嘅熱反應能源器。
Wait, what? Hydra wants my arc reactor? Get out of there, Jarvis. I'm on my way.
收到，即刻返去科技節。
Jarvis, you need to lose some weight there, buddy. All robots destroyed?
史達先生小心。
I am really... Okay, we need to take this thing out. Jarvis, how are we gonna take this thing out?
我哋需要增強火力，
More firepower? Time to unwrap the toys.
啟動所有無人駕駛鐵甲號。史達先生，
Ladies and gentlemen, the Air Force has arrived. Let's go. Stay close to me. I'll keep you safe. Okay, fire!
我發現咗佢嘅弱點。
You found its weakness. Well, shoot that! Go, Demon! Jarvis, those aren't just guests. They're heroes. Thank you so much.
系統好，
Your power's failing. Show me your grappling cables.
釋放鋼纜。
Okay, now let's get all of you back to the Expo.
史達先生，我哋就嚟到晒啦。
Don't worry, Jarvis. I've got you. Sort of.
你最好快手啲。
Yeah, okay, good. We're almost there, buddy. Hold on. Jarvis, detach the cables. Welcome back. We saved the arc reactor. I couldn't have done it without you. No, dummy. Don't even... Yeah, no, okay, that's it. I'm turning you into a coin press machine. Hey, Wendy!
I was expecting to hate that. But it was
You
actually,
were?
yeah, but it was actually because I love Star Tours,
Yeah.
and this doesn't have like the extra scenes. It only has one version. It doesn't have C-3PO in there,
True.
so there's a lot of like minuses. But it was fun seeing Hong Kong, especially having just spent a few days in Hong Kong.
Yeah, I love that like it left Disney and it went into the city and then it came back. So that was kind of fun.
And I also love that it's kind of like a cinematic universe with this theme park of like he was in the meet and greet and then the nanobot thing was going on at the same time. It was all connected.
Yeah.
So it's fun, but I do wish that like it had like multiple versions.
At the very end of the ride, there was like a fire extinguisher droid guy, and he sprayed him with the fire extinguisher, and he's like, "I'm gonna turn you into a press penny machine." And then right outside the ride, there's a press penny machine.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Only thing is, in our few days walking around Hong Kong, I didn't see the Stark Tower.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Huh.
I guess we gotta go back to Hong Kong to see it.
But it was cool seeing like Causeway Bay and a bunch of the places we have actually been this trip. Okay, so we're about to go see Festival of the Lion King. I know this is a show that they have at Animal Kingdom, but you haven't seen it, and I haven't seen it in like over 10 years.
Yeah, it's something that I always want to see when we go to Walt Disney World, but we just never have time for it. So I love that we get to see it here in Hong Kong.
Welcome to the Festival of the Lion King! Matata.
Oh, Timon, look at all these people. I should have had my fur cleaned.
In celebration of your arrival, we present the story of your life.
Charles, my grace, my heroic physique, and I'll pretend to be me.
Careful sensation moves. Shining Indiana, stick to Indiana.
What he needs is Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Ain't no passing craze. It's all problem-free. Philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Come on, everybody. Let's get this party started. Hey, yeah, go, Pepper, go, baby. Hakuna Matata.
Simba, we thought you were lost forever, but you're alive. Simba, let me get home.
Yeah.
No,
You know me, king.
that is the legend of the Lion King. I hope your majesty is pleased.
What a wonderful celebration.
That was a lot of fun. All of the singers are amazing. I love that it was kind of like the story of Simba. I loved like the giant puma puppet.
Oh, I love all the puppets. I love
Yeah.
the big spectacle of it, especially like the acrobatic dancing in the air on the wires and stuff like that.
Yeah, and there was like fire dancers, and it actually made me cry at the end. The Circle of Life, I don't know, that song just does it for me.
Yeah, I have read that this is the best version of that show. I don't know what is different from Orlando, but apparently it's a little bit better.
Yeah, and it was nice to get out of the rain for a little bit. So all throughout the park, in every single land, you could find ice cream stands that are selling the same 4 popsicles. There's like a Mickey bar, there's a Stitch popsicle, there's a mini popsicle, and then there's this Lina Belle popsicle, which I've had my eye on, and I can't wait to try it. Apparently, it's a lychee berry and cheese and milk flavored. It's so pretty. They're like obsessed with Lina Belle here. Like, there's so many different Lina Belle things that you could get. Maybe because she's the newest friend? I don't know.
I would say they're obsessed with Duffy and Friends. I think even more so than Tokyo. Like, they're bigger than Mickey and Minnie.
They're in every single store and every single, like, merch stand that you walk by. I'm not mad at it. All right, let's bite into our ear. The dominant flavor here is definitely berry. It's kind of like a little bit sweet, kind of tart. It's nice and creamy when you bite into it. It's not like a typical ice cream bar. It's a 4.5 out of 5. The only thing that would make it better is if it was Duffy shaped. Just saying. Where's my Duffy bar?
What flavors would Duffy be?
Duffy would be chocolate, caramel, with a hint of vanilla
And sea salt.
and sea salt.
Because he goes on an
Oh my god, yeah, you're right, because he is a sailor. You know what Lina Belle likes to do? She's a detective. She's always looking at like flowers and like butterflies and stuff, so maybe she was looking at the berries. I don't know what cheese and milk have to do with it, but...
So there's another ride in Tomorrowland. In Disneyland, we have Astro Orbiter. Here they have Orbitron, which is a little bit different. And, you know, we got to ride it all, so we're going to ride it. I like this ride vehicle a lot better than Astro Orbiter because it's like bigger. It's like
double-seater.
Double-seater. It's like a UFO.
I get to control it because I'm in the front.
Take me to the top, chauffeur. Let's go. Come on. Higher.
You know what might be a good end to this day?
What?
Is there's a Marvel bar at the Hollywood Hotel.
Oh.
Maybe we should go there and get food.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Arrived at Disney's Hollywood Hotel. This is the third hotel here at Hong Kong Disney where they have a Marvel themed bar that we're going to check out. Maybe grab a drink, get some dessert.
So the bar that we're going to tonight is called the Archivist, and this is a Marvel themed bar and lounge. And the cool thing about this bar is if you look around, there are artifacts from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In each corner you'll find the different Infinity Gem props. So you could see the Time Stone from Doctor Strange, or even the Infinity Gauntlet itself. But also cool is some of the tables actually have artifacts in them. So if you look down below your drink, you might be drinking on top of the Awesome Mix from Guardians of the Galaxy. This place is just super cool, and we're here on a Monday night, and it's like empty.
Yeah, it's funny because we made a reservation, and I don't think we had to do that. But the vibe in here is so chill. I love the music that they're playing. I love the colors. It's designed beautifully. It is a vibe. Thank you. Oh, it has a star on the top and everything.
Yes.
How cute.
So the drink menu here is all themed after the Avengers, each and every drink. And the one I got is the Super Soldier. This is Malibu, blue curacao liqueur, strawberry syrup, and house-made lemonade. And it has a light-up glow cube, but they put a star on top of it, so the star is lit up. I appreciate the theming. First, we're gonna mix it up because it seems like the ingredients are separated. I don't think Steve Rogers would like that, no.
You're making it not pretty.
Well, that's the point. Now it's purple, right? You know what else is purple? Oh my god, what is that stone called? What's the purple stone called? I think it might be the Soul Stone? We'll correct it on screen if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. Oh my god, I'm wrong, aren't I? Okay, anyways, let's try this drink. Predominantly, I'm tasting the Malibu and the blue curacao, and that's not bad. This is a very, fruity, sweet drink. And I'm sure Steve would approve, right? Although I feel like if he was gonna drink, Steve wouldn't drink, would he? If he was willing to drink, he'd probably have an old fashioned. I think that would be more his thing. But I don't know. I think he would approve, and I approve. I'd give this a 5 out of 5 Peters.
Whoa.
Okay, well, you want to do it by yourself?
Oh.
You can open up and then pour inside.
Okay. And the drink that I got is called Top Archery, and this has gin, violet liqueur, Sprite, and magic potion. And this one, I guess, is after Hawkeye. I really wanted to get the Thor drink, but it had bourbon in it, and I'm not that big of a bourbon girl, so I unfortunately had to get Hawkeye.
And they bring it to your table, and you got to mix the magic potion.
Yeah,
in.
it was fun. And I really like this glass, that it's really fancy. Who knew that Hawkeye, ooh, I can really see it now. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Wow. Who knew that Hawkeye liked glittery drinks? I mean, now we know. Oh my god, is this the arrow?
Yeah.
It is, right?
Yes.
Wow, the theming in here, let me tell you.
You don't like it?
What the heck is in this again? Oh, I hate this. It tastes like I'm drinking a garden that had a bottle of gin poured over it. Very sharp. Hits the back of your throat instantly and not in a pleasant way. No, did not enjoy this one. But for aesthetics, It is quite lovely. So I'll give it like 0.25 out of 5. Only because it looks pretty. I'll drink it. It's fine. Thank goodness they give you these complimentary snacks here, like this delicious caramel corn, to wash that drink down.
They do have a menu of like a lot of different like tapas. Some are inspired by Marvel, so.
Yeah, and some desserts, which we're gonna order.
The music they have been playing is a playlist of lo-fi versions of Marvel Cinematic Universe theme songs. It's so good. This hotel is all Art Deco. This lounge is again Art Deco, so it's like a lot of whites, golds, kind of like Star Cruiser was. But I feel like if a lounge like this existed at Disneyland Resort somewhere, at the hotels or in Avengers Campus, it would be filled. Like, you'd need reservations. Like, this would do so well. It's just strange that it's all the way in Hong Kong and it's empty.
We're the only ones here. We've got it all to ourselves. I'm not complaining. After a long day, all day in the park, coming here, getting a Hawkeye drink, even if it tastes like dish soap, who cares? Like, I'm fine.
I'm just saying that it would be nice to have this at Disneyland.
Yeah, I agree. I ordered the chocolate combination. This is a chocolate brownie, chocolate cream, and a spicy chocolate lava cake. And it is so cute. You know that I love chocolate, and you know that I'm a Thor girl, because I've mentioned it multiple times in this video. It even has Thor's hammer right there. And it even says Thor on the hammer. Ooh, look at that. Oh my god, it is spicy. What? It has no right to be that spicy. It tastes like a delicious lava cake that you know and you love, but the spice legitimately sneaks up on you and it is still lingering on my tongue. So I don't know what kind of spice it is, but they weren't kidding when they said spicy lava cake. This is so decadent, so smooth, so rich. A chocolate lover's dream. I'm giving this a 5 out of 5. The theming is awesome and it also tastes good. But like I said, be careful with the spicy because it really is a little bit spicy.
Does the spice hit you like Thor hit you with the hammer?
I wish Thor would hit me with this hammer.
What?
Just kidding. If he threw his hammer at me, I'd obviously catch it like Captain America.
For my dessert, I got Captain America's key lime tart, and obviously I'm doing this in honor of our friends Views and Q's, who are the true key lime pie connoisseurs. But I had to get it because I got the Captain America drink, so I need to get the Captain America dessert.
Obviously.
Well. I don't know what is on here and why the shield says Captain America. Obviously it's Captain America's shield.
On your left. Right?
Yes.
Don't say it. Don't you say it. On your left. Come on!
This is a very nice, subtle key lime dessert. Obviously, it's not a pie. The crust gives a little bit of crunch to it. I like that they added some like berries on top because that I don't know, just mixes it up a little bit. You know, mix it up every once in a while.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I usually don't like tarts, to be honest with you. I'm like a non-fancy dessert kind of guy. Mm-hmm. But this is actually rather delightful. They say you can't crack vibranium, but wow. Look at that. The power of the spoon. Duh. It's our last night here at Hong Kong Disneyland. I gotta say, it might be a small park, but it's a mighty park. They got a lot of stuff that isn't anywhere else. They got Mystic Point. They got Grizzly Gulch. They got World of Frozen.
Yeah, it was so charming. It's a small park, but I kind of like that because it's easy to navigate. And you know what? There's so much Duffy and Friends representation that I enjoyed. I could see us coming back here. And I know, mark my words, we'll be back.
If you want to see more of our adventures to Hong Kong and China and beyond, we'll put the playlist right over there. I want to say thank you to some of our Patreons. That includes
Cody, Janet, and Andrea. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next adventure.